June 9th is one of the most favorable days in astrology. Each and every one of us are about to be granted a little gift from the universe, and this energy won't come back around for another 12 years. So here's what might come forward over the next few days according to your sign. Aries, this is blessing your home life, your family, your properties. You could move to your dream home if you haven't already the past year. You could move some furniture around. You could buy some furniture. You could have some feminine energy stay at your home. And because Venus and Jupiter are both looking at your 10th house, there could be a very prosperous career opportunity that absolutely changes the course of your life. There can also be a very deep and emotional healing related to your family, related to your past. This is a time to spend with family for sure. Taurus, your words and thoughts are magical right now. You could start a podcast, you could begin writing a book, you could get a new car, you could travel somewhere nice, you could move to a new neighborhood, you could feel really nostalgic and want to go back home. And there could be a lot of gain and reward through friendships, networks, communities. The people that you meet right now could literally alter the course of your life. So pay attention to the connections that you are making right now. This could really also heal a relationship with a sibling or a relationship with a cousin. Gemini, financially, you are being majorly rewarded the most out of all the 12 signs. Your confidence, your self-esteem, everything is getting increased. Everything is getting enhanced. You are recognizing what you're bringing to the table. You are really starting to see what it is that you're worth. In relationships too, but mostly in career. This is a very material house, so your finances could increase. You could get promoted. You can really reach some big career milestones. Cancer, there's a physical glow up coming forward. You could look good. You could feel good. You could change something up about your physical appearance, or maybe your physical appearance is changing. All eyes are truly on you right now. Your sense of identity is changing. Cancer energy rules family. It rules our home. It rules our safe place. Jupiter can get you traveling. It can get you teaching. It can get you studying something new. You are showing the world what you're all about. And if anyone is in your way, you're going to set them free. Leo, your subconscious mind, your fears, your thoughts, your patterns, your addictions, the things that you escape into that no longer serve you could really get clear during this time. All of it is getting purified and deleted from your life completely. You can let go of the past. You can put things to an end that no longer serve you. You'll feel like you're no longer afraid of what happens when you do let go. Anything that has to do with deep intimacy, shared resources, finances, or the merging between you and another comes up into the surface. So maybe there's an honest conversation you have with yourself about what is going to be right for you. Allow yourself to embrace some solitude, to hear your own thoughts, to pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities around you, your dreams. They will all hold a very special meaning during this time. And then get ready, Leo, because in less than a month, when Jupiter enters your sign, you are coming back to life. I'm so ready for you. Virgo, your salary could increase. You could be more social. You could get connected to very important people that elevate you successfully. Go out, have fun, connect. And because the North Node is still in the 7th house, maybe there's some legal stuff that you're battling. Jupiter and Venus could bring you good results. But other than that, this could bring teamwork, business partnerships, marriage, collaborations. Relationships that start now could really grow into something long-term, committed, that gives you a lot of gains for your future. So don't be afraid to meet new people. Right now is the time. Libra, your career is about to be huge. Everything you've been working hard for is about to pay off in real time. You're going to get recognized. People are going to be able to see the real you. You're showing up authentically. This is me, and all eyes are truly going to be on you. You could go viral on social media. You can get connected to some top-notch people that help propel your career forward. It's about consistency. It is about dedication. The North Node in the 6th house is about your routine. The more you stick to something this month, the more gold will come out of this. Scorpio, this is happening in the luckiest house for you, the 9th house. You could travel to a faraway place. You could go back home. The 9th house is when really, really lucky things come forward. It's what we prayed for. You could meet someone while traveling. You could take your relationships more serious or study something new. You could pass a really hard test. There could be a new crush or somebody that keeps you on your toes because it's trining that 5th house. The North Node is still in there. The 9th house is also a ceremony or a celebration of some sort. So you can get married, you can have a big party, you can get engaged. And if you're not physically traveling anywhere, this is such a good time to open up a book, some self-help book, expand your horizons, mentally take yourself everywhere. Oh, and if you wanted to publish a book or publish something or get recognized like on a newspaper or an article, this is the time. Sagittarius, financially, this is really nice. Investments could shoot way up. You can get money from other people, or you can just have more resources open up for you, like from a bank, loans, insurance, taxes. This is also happening in your house of deep intimacy, and you could feel like you just want more of that and really connect, let down some walls, face your fears when it comes to how you connect. Maybe there's some changes happening at home for you. Maybe you're healing some family wounds. Maybe you go back home. Maybe you don't know where home is. You can find yourself really wanting to connect to your roots and where you came from. You can take on a parenting role. The 8th house is fertile, and if you're merging and connecting and there's intimacy, if you wanted to conceive, this could be a positive time to do so. But the 8th house is the house of transformation. There is some sort of death and rebirth process that you've been navigating for the past year. So psychologically, you could feel like you're clearing yourself from your past traumas, your fears. This is a very positive time for you, especially because Jupiter is your chart ruler, so you always got to see what it's doing. Capricorn, this is the biggest relationship transit of your life. You could get married, you could meet the love of your life, you could get engaged, you could connect, you could merge, you could start a business, you could free yourself from a business, you could free yourself from a business partnership, or you can have a very destined business partner come into your life. You can sign a contract that absolutely changes your life. The people that come into your life now could hold a very significant place in where it is that you're headed, where you're going, whether it is marriage, whether it is a business. If you already own a business, get ready for an abundance of clients, one-on-ones, so many people wanting your services. And because that North Node is still in your 3rd, this is all about your ideas, your business, your mind, selling, sales, connecting, social media, whatever it is, could be worth $1 billion idea. Aquarius, you're going to be busy. Your work life enhances. Your health gets better. You might take your health more seriously. You might get a new pet or 2 or 3. What an amazing time to hire an employee that changes your life, changes the way that you run your life or business. Jupiter can really free you from any and all health issues. Your day-to-day routine is about to be your best friend and will propel your career forward. This doesn't have to be physical health. This can also be mental. You could quiet the mind. You could meditate. You could really relax. Breathing exercises. With the North Node still in your 2nd, this is finances, this is money, this is really taking your natural gifts and talents, what you're good at, and valuing yourself more. Your confidence goes up. You're really getting real with yourself about what it is that you bring to the table without needing the help or shoulder of somebody else. You're no longer leaning on the other. It is about what you made, what you bring to the table, your possessions. Pisces, your spark is coming back to you. You could feel like you want to live your life and feel more alive and really shine and enjoy. You could find a new hobby that just gets you loving life again. There could be a new lover in your life. Absolutely. The 5th house is dating, romance, fun, excitement, letting your hair down, go on a date. I would go on a date if I had this in my 5th house. Children, fertile energy. Fertile. The 5th house is a pretty sexy house. So Venus and Jupiter there wants all the pleasures in the world. The 5th house is the house of our inner child, and Jupiter there can really heal you from any of those wounds. And with the North Node still in your sign, it's about you. It really is about you. You're coming back to yourself. It's about how you really feel inside, the words that you say to yourself and out loud. You're about to move with this whole new sense of confidence and love for yourself, and that energy is going to bleed into every single connection you have right now. And make sure you're following for more astrology.